So, hello guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Baksana telefondan. Okay, it's live. Perfect. Okay, so we have CPI today, guys, and let me just quickly change some little things in here. Yeah, announcement. Can do the announcement, Hamza. Because of the latency.
Because of the latency, ses geldi, görüntü gelmedi.
Okay. Yeah, how do you guys like the new stream setup? So we have the camera now. You have the camera, and now everything will be much better. I think the camera is a little too big, maybe. Or I don't know. Oh, was das für eine Latency, man? Şok.
Ayarlayabiliyorsan iyi olur.
Nasıl ayarlayayım? Ayarlayabilirsen iyi olur diyor. Oh, ich mach's einfach auf YouTube an, ja. Das ist zu komisch, yani, was hier gerade ist.
Kamerayı nasıl yapacağım?
Ayarlarız.
Ama kesin değil mi? Önünde vardır bu.
Tamam, wurscht. Now it should be better, I think, because I connected with YouTube. Yeah, bak. Okay, perfect. Nice. So let's get into it, guys. Right away, I would say. Let me do this. And yeah, let's look at gold. Gold, we are at the fair value gap fill. Let's look at the daily. We have around 5 minutes to do the analysis. So we are in the daily imbalance, right? We are in the daily imbalance, and if we're going to continue bullish, it will be from here. We may see a liquidity grab can happen as well, but this is the area that we are in right now. We are also in 4-hour fair value gap here, and also we swept this low right here. So previous daily low is already taken. We know that. And let me quickly mark out some key levels. So this is the 20, and this is the 10. So pre-news entry is not really there. We pushed up already, but there is not really an entry pre-news, you know, because like I told you guys yesterday, we may get an entry before the news, but yeah, market is not really giving it. So We will have to wait for the news to come out, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. And what do you guys think of the new stream setup with the face cam and everything? We organized this, and hopefully, yeah, well, we'll keep it like this, I would say. Let me open here the live chat as well. Ya. Chat görünmüyor. Yazıyor mu birileri bir şey?
Ne?
Kimse bir şey yazmadı mı yoksa?
Ne?
Okey.
Görüntü kesmiş gibi.
Eyvallah Serdar. Aynen, sadece kontrol amaçlı sormuştum. Okay, nice. So we have around like 3 minutes at this point. And yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. No entry before the news, unfortunately, but we're gonna see how the data will come out. Expected data is 0.3, I believe. I have to check it really quick again. Yeah, expected is 0.3, and we'll see what's gonna happen. You know, it would have been nice if you would have gotten an entry before the news, maybe, you know, but unfortunately that's not there. And yeah, but I would have only looked for buys, to be honest, because I mean it's a no-brainer. The trend is bullish, and if you want to get an easy move, most likely will be buys. Of course, we can drop as well, but the buys will be much easier to get.
Görüntü de latency var ama ya.
Program yüzünden olabilir. OBS'te yoktu. Yeah, let's see. Is anyone in buys, sells, buy, sell, whatever? I didn't take a trade yet. I think Hamza also didn't take anything yet. And yeah, hopefully we get the easy move after the news. That's what I'm expecting, and that's why I would recommend everyone to be patient and wait for the news to come out so we can get the easy move. Take a sip from the coffee. Espresso.
Let me take one too. Arafat is in a gold buy.
Yeah, the cam seems to be lagging.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the cam is too much high quality. Anyways, 1 second, guys. Let's see if we're gonna push up or down. We are seeing the move to the downside. Boom. To the pip, to the imbalance. Tapped it perfectly. Let's see if we flip and see the bullish move to the upside. Already 130 pips. 160 pips, guys. And that's why I said, guys, if I look for an entry, I would look for buys. You know, simple as that. Look at that beautiful move.
Nasdaq also same.
I mean, if you would have gotten in on the flip, the zero drawdown. Of course, probably spreads were crazy, but
20 pips.
Arafat is in a gold buy. I mean, I hope you survive, bro. I'm not sure, but yeah, crazy moves. Crazy moves in here. And if we now look at the daily, it seems like this daily FEG, this imbalance, is holding up, you know. So we tapped this fair value gap in here, which we have already on the indicator. We don't even have to check it. This is the 4-hour fair value gap beginning, and we tapped it perfectly. So if we are going to see new all-time highs, it will be from here now, you know. If this 5-minute candle closes like this, we come back down and then probably continue to the upside. It depends all on how we're gonna close. We have 3 minutes to close for this candle. It's already 200 plus pips, and we'll see. We'll see. Anyone took buys, sells, or both? Yeah, I checked the data. Yeah. There is no big difference, and that's why the move also is to the upside. Yeah, gold buys will be a no-brainer for some time still, you know. If like last year taught you guys anything, or this year as well, it should be that you should not be counter trending, because gold has been going up for the last 2 years now at this point, and yeah, sales did not really pay off, you know, at least not for runners, you know, if you were holding like more than a day trade. Okay, we're pushing up aggressively. We tapped the 40, so this candle now is 270 pips in volume, guys. It's a big candle, 270 pips. Anyone who got the buys, it would be a wise decision to maybe take some partials, because you will get another opportunity later on to add to that position, you know. I didn't take any trade yet, but that's what I would do if I would be in a buy right now. And let's bump up the likes, guys. We are at 5 likes. That's a bit of a joke. Let's bump up the likes here. Fadi Ali, no, too dangerous. Exactly, bro. Ali is a professional. He knows what he's doing. A long lay, big lag. Yeah, there's a big lag up, but I do believe that there is much more potential, because again, we didn't even take the current daily high yet. So there is a lot of potential to go. We have pretty much the manipulation now with the New York session, because if you guys look at it, we have an accumulation here. We swept already. We took out the London lows already. Asian highs are not taken. So we have the targets here. And to the previous daily high, we have around 180 pips to go. So hopefully, if this can pull back a little bit and we can form up the structure in here, maybe with the new hourly candle or with NYC, we can get that easy buy to the upside. But I would not recommend to buy now and have FOMO. Maybe it goes. Of course it can go, you know. But what is the risk to reward for that trade? Let's even check the 1 minute. Let's say you got into a buy right now. You have to risk at least 80 pips to get 100, maybe 140. But you are using basically 2 minutes of data for your stop loss, and I do believe that that is not worth it. So I would wait for something much better than that. Be a little bit patient and wait for the market to form something. Like I said, we can wait for the new hourly closure. We have this 1 hour MC, then I believe also the 30-minute. So these candles are super strong, and if they close like this, you know, and we hold this area, then we can get some really nice trades later on, you know. And already we are, I think, around at like 300 pips. Yeah, I would not like it to go much higher, to be honest, because then most likely this 1 hour candle will have a huge wick, you know. Like if we push up now even further, I don't think it will close up here. It will close way down here, and then we have a huge wick, which is not that nice. 30 minutes, super strong. Yeah. But if you guys remember at the beginning of the stream, I said there's no entry pre-news, and there were actually no entries because we literally took out all the lows. So if you were in a buy and you had your stop loss in this area, you probably got slipped quite a bit. Let's check the futures chart. Yeah, futures also took it out. We can check NAS. Yeah, NAS dropped significantly. Yeah, around 100 points. Let's see.
Nasdaq on the 1 minute is a mess. Look at that huge rejection, then another.
Let's check the 1 minute on NAS. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, when was the last time you guys saw a 1 minute candle like this on NAS? 130 points, and yeah, 113 points is the wick, you know. That's some crazy stuff right there. Let's check the CFDs. A little bit less, but still disgusting price action. Disgusting price action. Gold also now coming down, putting the FOMO buyers in some drawdown. So anyone who went into buys prematurely without any risk reward measurement tool whatsoever, they are sweating now quite a bit. And guys, let's bump up the likes in here. 7 likes. 7 likes is a bit of a joke. Come on, let's bump up the likes. We have a face cam on in here. I mean, that at least should give us like a couple hundred likes, I believe. I'm joking. I mean, guys, the thing with the likes is we don't really care about the likes, but it's for the algorithm, you know. It's for the engagement. So please bump up the likes if you appreciate the stream, so we keep on doing these streams for you guys. Reaction of the daily open, exactly, that's a very good observation, because the daily open also overlaps with the 40. So we are reacting from there now. Let's see if we will come a little bit further down, so we can have a nice pullback, so we can actually get a position, let's say in around like maybe 20 minutes or something, or 15 or 10 or 5. No, I'm joking, but usually, like, the thing that I'm expecting here is, if you're being sensible, this 15, it can close like this, that's fine, but all I want to see is I want to see the 30 and the 1 hour to close well. I want them to close strong. So we can come down to the 30. We can come down even lower maybe. But what I want to see is then that we reject these levels very, very aggressively, and we have some sharp rejections to push price higher again, give us that strong closure, and maybe within, let me demonstrate it. So we come down maybe. Okay, why is this not showing up? Okay, so we come down like this, and if we hold up this area, and before the closure we go up and we get our entry, maybe some like around this area, then we can get the continuation higher, and we'll have an easy trade like that. That would be awesome. If we come deeper in this area and form the structure from here and like something like this, that's even better. So it's a win-win situation, to be honest. It's just about the patience. Are you patient enough to wait for that or not? If you're not patient enough for that, then it will be a little bit tough for you, because yeah, you will FOMO in and lose. Joel, welcome, brother. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why, because we are using Streamlabs now instead of OBS, and yeah, there is a bit of a delay, but I'm not sure why. But for this stream, we'll keep it like this, and we see if we can change something. Maybe it's because of the camera as well, because the camera is a pretty high quality camera. Maybe it's a little bit too much for the stream. I am not sure, but the chart is showing in real time, so that's what's important, I think. And the face cam is, I think, good, so you guys have something to see, and it's not that boring,
Yandan bak diye zaten şu an bir şey yok. Kenara
Nasıl bakayım?
yani işte bilmiyorum. Sağ tarafa al. Şuraya.
Buraya nasıl alayım ben?
Yeah, so most of the time we will be together with Kadir, both of us, most of the time. And obviously we'll try to get the best setups on a daily basis, which are in sync with our strategy, with our manipulation model. And you will be able to see everything live in action. So that's going to be a lot of value for you guys. And if you have any questions regarding the strategy, regarding anything else, obviously related to trading, you can just ask them in the chat, and we will try to go through all the questions. And as Kadir said, make sure you always give it a like on the stream as soon as you open the stream, and just say hello, so the chat is active, the likes are going up, so the algorithm just pushes the stream out more, and that way we will also be keep streaming. And yeah, I mean, we'll always try to do our best. Yes, Omar, hello Omar. I also saw Joel. Also nice to see you, brother.
Ich könnte es zumachen, kurz, und dann Auflösung reduzieren und dann wieder.
Ja, mach mal. Yeah, we'll now Kadir is gonna play around with the settings of the camera. So if the camera just goes away for a little bit, don't be scared. We are still here, and yeah. So let's see, the 15-minute closure on gold is still a strong manipulation candle. We rejected the daily open, and as of now we are also respecting the bearish fair value gaps with the 15-minute closure. So we could see a deeper pullback with the new 15-minute candle. Let's see if that's just gonna be the bottom wick. And as Kadir said, what's really important is the 30-minute and also the 1-hour candles closure, because we have now a 1-hour manipulation candle cooking as of now. And yes, on Tuesday we had a bearish move to the downside. Yesterday we came up a little bit, corrected that move, but then we couldn't push up higher, and we went down a little bit more into the daily fair value gap. So we'll see if today we will set the bottom or not, because I would like to see gold going up more, because it's just way easier to trade. But obviously we'll just trade what the market presents us. See? Yeah, he's just gonna take the camera off, so no worries, guys. We're here. We're just gonna see if we can sort it out with the cam. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, let us know. Why is there a lag with what you are saying on the go? Yeah, we are trying to sort it out right now. I'm new to trading. I was referred to your channel to learn day trading. Yes, you are at the right channel, brother. You can learn everything here. We have a lot of videos on the channel. We also have a full course on YouTube, almost 2 hours long. You can watch that. And yeah, is this going to be live trading or delayed trading on a demo? Nice, really good. Obviously this is gonna be live trading. So we also took a trade yesterday, and today if there's gonna be a setup, we'll take it as well. Hello, you brothers are doing a great job. I started watching your videos last week, got a hang of the MC strategy. I used it to trade this week and I'm up 7%, just trading NAS 100. First trade was Tuesday. I've been getting nice setups on the 15-minute in London session. Oh, nice. Yeah, London session also works pretty well. But obviously we are concentrating more on the New York session. And yes, I mean, we try to frame our strategy as simple as possible, so also a beginner can start with the strategy right away. I mean, obviously to perfect it you need time, but that's obvious, you know, with this, that's the same with every single strategy. But yeah, our strategy is pretty mechanical. That's why we also are able to code an indicator like this one right now, because there are set rules. Nothing is really discretionary. The maybe only thing what's discretionary is our the candle closures. Omar, I lost $9,000 in crypto and I'm left with $700 account, and my friend told me to learn setups in gold trading. I mean, okay, that's a huge loss, brother. First of all, I would look into like how you lost that much money, because you said you're new to trading. So when you're new, you should not be risking that much money, in my opinion. because losing is pre-programmed in the beginning stages. Gideon, you guys are doing a great job. I'm thankful I came in contact with your YouTube training. Yes, appreciate it, brother. I hope you make the most out of it. Trading is a difficult skill, but if you master it, it's one of the most rewarding. So as of now, we are seeing a deeper pullback as we discussed, because the closure of the 50-minute was kind of telling us that. So we are still patiently waiting for a strong closure on the 1 hour. So we have 9 more minutes to go. And also checking the Nasdaq on the side. So Nasdaq also pushed up again. That's going to be interesting with NYSE. And yeah. Yeah, Kadir is trying to fix the settings on the side. No.
Nasıl yani ya?
Böyle.
Valla hep mi şu an?
Ya. Ya donmuş kamera hani.
Doğru bir sapıyorsun ya.
Yeah, we are not the best tech guys. We are traders. That's what we do best. But obviously, we're trying to figure out everything. And yeah, now we have a smaller reaction. And let's see if that was the last pullback.
Yeah, camera is not really working, guys. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's a bit of a mess. We have to check that, but regardless, the chart is still there. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing the cam now even, but yeah, the chart should be visible, and that's all that matters, to be honest. So Omar, what should my lot size be? It depends on your risk exposure. It depends on your account. It depends on how much you want to risk. You know, that's a question that you have to answer yourself. You know, if your stop loss is 50 pips, you want to risk $100, then your stop loss should be 0.2. If you want to risk $1,000, then your stop loss should be 2 lots. Your lot size, not your stop loss. Yeah, Xoutrade, I appreciate it, bro. I would recommend trading live with a live camera and chart. Yeah, we wanted to do that, but like I said, there is something wrong with the camera, and I mean, not with the camera, but with the settings. We have to check that and test around a little bit, and then it will be ready to go. Will you be helping us with entry and exits today? Yeah, if I get into a position, I will show you the entry and the exit. Don't worry about that. But there is no trade as of right now. You can check NQ. Yeah, NQ is going up again. We'll wait for NYC for that. But I already helped you guys with saving up some losses, because I don't remember who was in a buy, but up here the buy didn't make sense at all, you know. And if you would have entered the buy here, it would be in some pretty nice drawdown. The 1 hour candle is about to close as well in around like 3 minutes. Yeah, let's see. So the 1 hour candle will close with a huge wick, and the 30-minute candle is kind of like a range candle. We have a huge wick on the top, huge wick on the bottom. Only the 15-minute candle has a kind of like a good closure. So we will see if this 1 hour candle wick will get filled or not. Why does your manipulation candle miss out certain candles? For example, on the 4-hour chart for XAU USD, Monday 1 September, there was a manipulation candle on 4-hour chart, but your indicator didn't pick it up. Let me check that. 1st September. Do you mean this candle? It is a manipulation candle, and the indicator is also picking it up. It's red. Whenever it's red, then it's an official manipulation candle. If you mean this one. So 10 seconds, the 1 hour candle is about to close. Let's see. Yeah, that's my alarm right there, that the 1 hour candle just closed. That was the 4-hour chart that I showed you. This is the 4-hour chart, and this is the manipulation candle. I'm not sure which one you are talking about, but you can send in a chart. You can send a chart and we can have a look at that. Anyway, so let's evaluate this. So the 1 hour candle technically is a manipulation candle, but we have a huge wick. That's why the indicator is not showing us that this is a manipulation candle, because the wick is very, very long. We have a wick to body ratio, and the bottom wick should be longer than the top wick on a bullish candle. In this case, it's not like that. That's why the indicator is not picking it up. But technically it is still a manipulation candle, but it's not a strong one. 30-minute, same. 15-minute, yeah, we had one already, and yeah, it's a little bit tricky, to be honest. We will see if we will get this wick fill to the upside. That would be ideal, but I would love to see some lower time frame confirmations for that to happen, you know, something on the 5 minutes at least. Other than that, most likely we will have to wait for NYC maybe. Which platform are you trading on? We are trading most of the time on MT5. It's a pretty old platform, but it's old and simple, and that's why I'm sticking to that. But one thing that we can do actually is we could trade like a challenge live on the stream, because I do have an account that I didn't touch yet at all, and that would be quite interesting. It's a funding ticks account, a futures account. I'm not that familiar with futures yet, but I wanted to give it a shot. It's a One Step Pro account, but I would have to set it up on TraderWeight. But we can do that actually. If you guys are interested in that I do something like this, that I take that account and pass it, you know, we pass it all together, and then even lock in payouts and stuff, that would be quite interesting. It's a funding ticks account. If I blur the account number, yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? No, not really. Yeah, never mind. I wanted to show it to you guys, but it doesn't really work. Yeah, because I traded with funding pips for a long time, almost now 2 years, and it's one of the best, if not the best, prop firm in the space. And now they have also futures accounts, so we can do that with funding ticks. Your live chart is massively delayed. For example, live price is now at 36, 34. Yeah, mine as well. But on YouTube, it's probably delayed. Yeah. Yeah, just be a little bit patient, guys. You know, we just started this. We are not streamers. We are not YouTubers. We are traders, but we want to give you guys something, you know, and give back to the community, and yeah, provide value. But of course, it's not gonna be perfect right away. You know, everything will not be perfect right away, but slowly, bit by bit, we will fix the issues. Don't worry about that. And I think it's because of the new software that we use now. Can you scroll to the 1st of September chart on 4 hour for a minute? I did that multiple times now on the go. Here, I'm doing it again. You're probably talking about this candle, and it is a manipulation candle. This is the 4 hour 1st of December. It's showing up on mine And by the way, we have around 54 minutes to close for this 4 hour, and this 4 hour will also then most likely become a manipulation candle, you know, so we can watch out for that. Yeah, so the delay is pretty heavy from what I'm seeing, what you guys are saying. So we might as well close off the stream for the for today and try to fix that, and then try it again tomorrow. What do you guys think? Is the delay that bad, or? So yeah, the stream it looks like delays. The audio is not delayed, but the screen is delayed, and that's super bad actually. So we will fix that, guys, and come back again. Don't worry, we will make the stream professional, you know, and do this regularly. Don't worry about it. We will fix this issue and come back. So see you guys in the next stream. Put the notifications on, join the Discord, check the links in the description. If you want to learn trading, click that link in the description and watch that free course, almost 2 hours long on YouTube, completely for free, guys. Value for you guys. So go ahead and do that, and we will fix this as soon as possible. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be back with the streams, but we will announce it in the Discord and on the socials. So sorry about that. It's because of the software, most likely. We will find a solution and let you guys know. Take care and see you guys in the next stream.